Hey folks, welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 5. I'm playing as the Dwarf Queen. And yeah, we're kind of steadily moving our way west now. I also need to check out what's to the east. I think we've defeated everything there. However, we have got 4 AI players. And they are not all accounted for. I think that the Baron is basically on his last legs, okay? But we have, I think, Monkey Maharaja and Raksharaja. So lots of monkeys, and then we've got the Priest King as well. And the Priest King is pretty strong, especially when he's been left alone this long. So I'm going to be interested to see what we can find here. We need to send out... Yeah, we can't do it this turn, but we're going to be sending out more commanders. And then just do some exploration. I'm going to spend a few turns doing that. By the way, Zeriod here, we just got ourselves a white wizard. This guy, if we can level him up and make it so that he... Oh, he's got boost regeneration as well. That's really good. If we can level him up and get him so he's got more higher level white magic and more spell choice, he's going to basically win the game for us, I think, because him as a, especially if we can get him well defended, backed up with magical items and surrounded by troops that are very, very hard to kill, like lots of dwarves. I mean... You've seen how strong these dwarf armies, right? You've seen how strong they are. There's no one here at the moment, but yeah, you see, where are we? There we are. I think this is the force. Flame brand dwarf, look, these guys. But yeah, you've seen how strong these guys can be, yeah, especially when they're leveled up a little bit, and they don't have loads of afflictions. When you've got like lots of hit points and you've got the ability to heal, whether it's regeneration or something else. They're so hard to kill, man, and they got resistances as well, right? So, I think we're going to be okay. Frost. Now, was this guy? Is he a Queen's Counselor? Yes, he is. That's right. I was going to send him out, probably with this force here. I'm going to bring him up into this group. He's got quickness. That's interesting. Okay, let's end the turn anyway, folks. Yeah, we've got a Baron roaming around. Let's see if we can put him out of his misery. Now, defeating the Baron will give me a lot of space. Okay, and we've got an Animist available. As you can see, look, we're starting to get lots and lots of mages. Now, do we really want lots of mages? We don't really need all of them. Now, the Animist, I forget if he's a level... I think he's level 2. If that's the case, that's really good for, for 86 gold. So I'm tempted to kind of buy that. Okay, we've got a bigger force here than I was expecting. I'm actually going to buy him. I think he's probably worth getting. Yeah, so look, we got a level 2 druid here, or druidism level 2. Domestication, charms animals. Okay, that's good. Magic resistance negates easily. Alright, yeah, but that's still pretty good. And so animals have got low magic anyway. We could go and pick up a bit of a menagerie. Entanglement, poison vine, poison arrow. Okay, so interesting stuff here. Yeah, let's send this guy down. Along with some more troops. What do we got? This guy is a chosen of Dvalin. He's just got some dwarves. Okay, let's get some dwarf sappers, and we'll send and we'll send Fagian on. Oh, by the way, he's also got. Yeah, we want the faster units here. Yeah, let me just check his magic item. I didn't check that. So he's got a ring of protection, +2 MR and an armor bonus. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, and I'm going to have him and Bearmaster moving out together. Now these guys, we could do well actually sending him around anywhere where we've got a lot of animals, basically. So like one of these, these forests up here. The ancient forest, and you could probably get a bit of an animal menagerie going if you wanted. You don't need to, but they could be quite fun. Okay, Let's continue moving. We're going to send Frost, Gudrod, and Farbote out this way. Maybe I might just get a Dwarven commander here. Oh, I don't have a gold. Oh, of course. Okay, I've just spent it all. Just thinking that we might lose it. We might lose some stuff to that. These deer here, but... Okay, Vidar. I don't know whether we really need to go and pick up too much here. Let's go and grab this silver mine. This is going to be a good thing for us to grab. Vidar is actually a... Oh no, he's an elder runesmith, so we would need... a Dwarven Councillor. But that would be a good thing to pick up. Okay, we've got Vimur. We've already got a guy called Vimur, so let's change his name. Okay, Vimur 2. Okay, he's just scouting right now. Okay. An AI army is likely just to pop out of pop up from here, but that's okay. Injald. That's quite a big force. I'm just going to keep him there. Now, I think it might be wise sending Orm with these troops. They want to be a fast-moving force. So we want to get some more sappers here, I think. I might take a bunch of the cheaper dwarves out just as well, just to bulk up our forces. Yeah, and then we'll see if we can get those guys over here. Yeah, these are going to be really, really strong. These two. So we want Vidar to head here and then head back via this way. We can actually get troops in the Baron's Castle as well, if you remember. But we don't really have the gold for it right now. Let's remind myself of what we're building. We're buying iron at overprice, and that's a good idea. Let's try to make the most of the dwarves that we've got, because they are very, very strong in combat. I should have got the Animist up there, actually, up north where Queenie is, and we could have captured some bears and things. Whether it's, is an effective tactic, probably not at this stage of the game, but it's more about fun. Let's send Truglemeyer. Here's a slow-moving force. Having enough iron either. Is he a chosen of Dvalin? He is. Yeah, let's send that guy out. Okay, and that's going to be it for the turn. Okay, looks like we've got a... Ooh, seen a battle here between the Priest King and what I assume to be Monkey Maharaja. Got a Hedge Wizard. I'm not bothered about the Hedge Wizard. I'm going to save my money. I don't need... I mean, having extra wizards is pretty cool. Not going to lie, but I don't know if we need it. Okay, before we start kind of going through the cycle of units, I just want to grab... What have we got here? Oh, let's go and take that back. That might kill the Baron. Has he got... Oh no, I think he's got yeah, he's got the Desert Palace down here too. Let's just get Vidar up there. Yeah, we're pretty much picking up everything that we were... Poison Arrow, Poison Vines. That's quite a good spell. The reason why I'm looking at these guys is I'm wondering, have I got enough troops to be able to, if I sit in this here, I think I'm better off just actually bringing these and joining up with this group here and then sending those out from that position. Okay, okay, this is Gudrod's force. Okay. 7 deer. I'm just gonna grab... I might get the Hedge Wizard here. Oh, he came with an item. Okay, that was a nice bonus. I mean, he's only a level 1 mage, right? And he hasn't got the best stuff, but I was thinking maybe we can use him to go and clear up a mess we've got. No, we don't need all those. Something like that, right? And it might be better to have the mage than the standard dwarven commander. Just be aware that it will slow your armies down because you don't have the mountain movement. So he's kind of going to be like a normal human army in terms of where he can move, because the commander himself is a little bit limited with what he can do. Okay, we've got a Baron army coming down here. Ah, we want to take that out. Whether we can hold on to it later on or not is another thing. Probably not. By the way, let's just turn some of these guys into dwarves. We should be spending some of the metal that we've got, I think. And just having the standard dwarfs isn't going to hurt anything. We've got a bunch of diamonds. Lots and lots of diamonds. I'm wondering if maybe we grab... Yeah, I might build... I might get a runesmith again. And just start building up some more forces. She's got a lot of workers as well. But we can get this guy up to the level... to Ratatosk, the runesmith. We can get him up to a higher level pretty quickly. Okay. These guys are just going around, picking stuff up. Just trying to do a little bit of backline raiding and, you know, get themselves a little bit more economy, because the Baron's economy is going to be absolutely wrecked. Okay. That's just us killing some deer. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, guys. Apologies. I actually meant to slow it down here. So look at this. We've got some troops going in under the back line, look. Bashing through the doors. There we go. I just wanted to watch that. It was interesting to see how the some of these dwarves would do. So we lost a bunch of dwarves. We actually lost 9 dwarves to these ballista. But that was a job well done, I think. We could deal with this here. What have they got mostly? They look mostly to be spearmen. They've got some knights on the front line. They've got some kind of... they've got some of these long spears as well. No, they're not like pikes though. Okay, they're just... We have got some pikeneers. I don't think... Oh, hold on. No, they're just a normal spear. It's not a long spear. It looks like it should be, doesn't it? But I think it's because they're holding it high in their hand, where you've got the pike is actually held low. Anyway, pretty weak army, especially if we've got a mage. I don't think we need to even bring these guys. I think what we'll do is we'll get ourselves... Let me just have a look at the numbers we've got. 20 dwarf sappers, 42 dwarves. Yeah, this is a fast army. Get some warriors. So we've got some warriors on the front line too. Let's go send these guys in. Orm here. One. Yeah, so it looks like we have actually caught up on that army, that Baron army that was running around. Vimur here, he is going to be going... Let's go this way. Let's see if we can pick up some of these that the Scourge Lord left when he died. Can Vimur get back here? Yes, he can. Okay. I'm just checking out what we've got here. I'm going to get some more sappers. Where are we? Sappers? And then let's go out and deal with this force. We need him to get a little bit closer. If he is foolish and he comes within striking distance of our force there, I will use him. I have dwarves and I will use them. Get lots of dwarf workers in this mine, in this silver mine. Vidar, I think Vidar is just going to come back this way. Now, hang on. Vidar is... Yeah, he's an elder runesmith. Yeah, we need a Queen's Counsellor. We have one around here somewhere, don't we? Yeah, we've got Frost here. But I want him to go that way. Let's get ourselves a new one. We've got plenty of emeralds. Let's get a council. And we'll send... So we got Olav Tritalia, something like that. Anyway, my pronunciations of these kind of Nordic words are terrible, and I'm ever so sorry to anybody who's suffering through them. I think we want to get some sappers here too. Okay, that'll do. And we're going to send him down, and we'll go and get another Dvala up there. Right, we're going to just check what we've got. Grab this one, and just take these back off the AI. Yeah, I think we're going to go up that way. One more turn, and then we can upgrade Ratakost. I want to level him up to level 3. So we're going to need 600 gold for that. So we're going to have to refrain from spending gold for a few turns. See if I can restrain the instinct that I have just to buy everything cool that appears. As Mary Discusser would say, that is kind of like peak battle mode play, when you just see something and you go, oh, I want that, whether you need it or not. Often sets my game back doing things like that, so I'm trying to be a little bit more restrained. I mean, really, do I need a level 3 life mage? Probably not. But will it be fun? Yeah, I reckon so. And it will also give us the ability, to, especially if I can give it some elemental resistances, we might be able to do some really cool stuff here. Okay, we're going to lose some dwarves here, I'm afraid, because knights are very strong. But dwarves have got the punch to be able to get through that armor. Oh, look at that. Poisoned. Okay, so the knights are what I was watching on the front line. Those guys are, once they're done, I think we're going to see a lot less casualties. Of course, with these guys are mostly using spearmen, and spears, if you remember, have got piercing damage. And piercing damage, I can't remember exactly what, I forget exactly how piercing works. I think pierce ignores... Oh, I need to look that up. I've forgotten exactly how it works in this one. I remember how it works in Dominions. It reduces the effectiveness of armor. I think it's going to be the same in this one, but I'm not 100% sure. The mechanics are quite different to Dominions. I'm sure one of you guys will remind me. I've literally got a manual over on my shelf behind me. I just can't be bothered to go and look at it. Okay. Oh yeah, that was the battle we just watched. Alright. Oh, there's an old wizard available, but we can't afford him. What a shame. Those are really good. Really, really good. Let's grab some more. Let's put some dwarf warriors on the front line here. And then we'll start working towards getting rid of those guys. Okay, where did he go? Okay. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Vimur. Okay, I think he went that way. I don't want to move out with these until I've got a goal, until I've got a target, just because they're slow, and the AI is likely just to kind of run around me. Let's do the Ritual of Mastery with Ratatok here, and then we can start working towards getting some decent troops. Now, what do we got? So we've got nothing here. This is good. A nice opportunity for us to work in a coordinated way to build some very, very powerful troops. Since we do have a decent amount of emeralds now, I'm going to get some dwarf guards, and I'm going to get those guys and give them the armor of Dvalin. There we go. Okay. Why did I do that? Well, let me show you. These guys now get more hit points. Look at this. So they become the council guard, and they get a big shield, big magic shield, minus 0 to 6 against enemy bows, and they also gain piercing resistance. So these guys are basically immune to missiles. They're just completely immune to missiles, you know, for the most part. You know, so going up against, like, let's say Priest King and his hordes of slaves with slinger slaves, they're not going to do anything to these guys. If they do even manage to get a hit in, they've got 14 hit points because they get extra hit points as well for this. So that's going to be that. Then we can go for the Earthbound weapons if we really want to make them, you know, more powerful. We don't need to do that, by the way, but I think it could be, if you're going to invest these, you know, in these guys, you want to make them a little bit more killy. So the Earthbranded sword here, they do more damage now. So between 1 and 8 damage. Oh, it's 1 to 6 plus 2. And it's slash damage. And they get the stun effect. So if they can hit the target and they fail a magic resistance test, they are also stunned. So these are going to be really, really powerful. They don't have the elemental resistances, although they are still 50% resistant to cold and fire anyway. And they've got MR6, look. I mean, these are really strong. This is, I think, if you really want to play, you know, there's a couple of factions that you can play if you really like playing with the combat mechanics of like standard troops. You know, just like bog standard troops, if you enjoy that. And one of them is the Baron. The other one is the Senator. Then you've got I would say the 2 different Hoburg races are pretty fun as well. Oh, we've got a lot of dwarves here. I think we win this battle because we've got magic. Oh yeah, and then you've got the Monkey Maharaja, who has lots of good troops as well, like solid troops. Okay, I think that's going to be it for this turn. Almost it. Okay, on here, I'm going to send this guy. Oh no, look at that. Who's taking this? It might be a. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, I want some more dwarves on the front line here. Let's go for the standard dwarves. Okay. Okay, let's just have him continue on his way. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Man, I've had fun playing the Dwarf Queen. Do you know what? I really hamstring myself with my enjoyment of the game, with how annoyed I used to get with the playing against the Dwarf Queen, because she can be annoying to play against. There's no doubt about it. But I think, you know, I think playing as the Dwarf Queen is incredibly fun. This is definitely one of the more fun factions that I've played in a while. Yeah, come on, look at this. Their front line has kind of gone down. Yeah, I thought I had this one. Look at this sapper fighting to... Ooh. Severely weak and lost half his strength. Debilitating wound. Okay. So we won that battle as expected. Gonna get some more dwarf warriors here. There, and then we're going to go and take on these bears. Why has Vima always got -2 action points? I wonder if that's a bug or whether there's something I'm missing. This guy's got some decent troops, although I think I picked all the ones with chest wounds, didn't I? I remember I'd done that now. Okay. This group. Just remind myself of what I want here. Some more frontline troops. So let's get some more dwarves on the front line. Now the dwarves don't last quite as long as the guards, but they are cheaper. So, you know, you kind of get what you pay for. They're a little bit more killy than the guards too. I think we're going to start sending... I think we've probably cleared everything here. I think we might be safe to start sending these guys down towards the front line now. So we can start heading west. Ratatosk. Let's get some more of those dwarf guards. And once again, Ratatosk is going to create the Armour of Dvalin. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so Vidar is now caught up. This is, yeah, this army we need to deal with. We need to put some, we need to get some troops in first. Is this slow? No, this is not a slow army. Okay. Yeah, that's right, because we upgraded all of these arbalists. I think what we do is we get a line of dwarves on there, and then we get Vidar himself, the runesmith, to upgrade them. Man, he's got a lot of items. Look, lots of items. Fend amulet, brigand boots. He's got that pit that we've not used yet. Probably should have a look at that. Cold resistance and Hades immunity is really nice. And he's got this ability to cast chain lightning in combat, which is that's totally wild. He's going to end up killing a lot of his own troops with that. That's the only problem, I'd say. Yeah, that's kind of now I've seen that, I'm a bit like, maybe I should do something about that. The boots, however, let's swap these boots with the mage and give him the boots regeneration. He'll have less hit points, but he's going to regenerate, and yeah, mind you, he might actually be a little bit more important even. Than him. Yeah, so having the shock resistance, by the way, and this Staff of Lightning is pretty interesting. If you wanted, you could like send him in as a kind of super combatant type character, especially with the boots of regeneration. But I think that might be, you know, a bit of an advanced tactic, and possibly a let's say a fatal one if you don't get it right. All right. Oh, hang on. Sorry, that was this guy. I wanted to move. Where was he? Vimera here. Okay. Probably the last turn, guys, before I end the episode. Oh, these bears are sleeping, look, because it's cold. They're hibernating. Wow, bears will reliably kill dwarves, look. Lost 2 dwarves, 2 dwarf warriors. Okay. We'll just bring him back for the time being. Yeah, what's going on with Vimur? Why has he always got 1 less action point? Can anybody figure that out? Doesn't seem to have any afflictions. That's odd, isn't it? Just gonna send him out here and just see what happens. If he dies, then I'm not really that bothered. If he's bugged in some way or something, you know, there's something there that I'm not understanding. I think let's get a commander here, and we're going to actually send out these guys and a whole bunch of these. Yeah, like this many. Yeah, and we're going to send those out to the front line, which I'm gonna say is about here, right? Or maybe do we send them to the Academy of Higher Magic? No, I think we can move out from that now. We just put a garrison in there. So let's get a front line a bit closer. I think this is going to be our front line. The other thing, of course, is there are more. I mean, this is something we could try and take. Yeah, maybe from there we send them out this way, and we could go maybe take over this and populate these. This, like, you know, look at this. We've got a gold stream, we've got an iron mine, and we've got another iron mine with some decent gem income. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. That's going to be Ratikost, of course. No, it's going to be this guy. And why am I taking these? I'm taking these because we can upgrade them on the way, basically. Taking out Dwarf Dwarf as well. He's going to be slow, but that's okay. Maybe I send them... Yeah, I'm going to go this way. And the reason being, I want to go this way, and we can upgrade some of those dwarves by the... as we go. Okay. Maybe we take these as well. Maybe I will take the take Ratikos with them. Okay, let's get him. There we are. Next turn we'll be able to get another Dwala there, I think. Although, yeah, I will do that. It will at least increase our income fairly significantly. Okay. Vidar, I think we're going to get... Who are we coming up against? We're fighting against the Priest King. He's going to have all sorts... We're going to need elemental resistances. The thing is, we're already reasonably resistant elemental-wise. So I wonder if getting the Armour of Dvalin is a good idea. No, because we can't afford it. But it might be best. I think we also need to, once I've finished my movement. Okay, there's a ziggurat here. Yeah, I'm actually gonna start upgrading some of the dwarves that we've got. We've got lots of dwarves that's sort of kicking around. The other thing we can do, by the way, is we can think to upgrade some more of the Dwala, which will increase our income, and then we can start connecting them. Is she connected actually? We can't do it yet, but next turn we could probably put the Portal of Dval in here, so we can start connecting these guys. She might be the best one, actually, Gusimi, to upgrade to the Daughter of Dvalin, because teleporting troops, or these guys all the way over here would be really, really effective. By the way, I don't think you get... I think you get limited space in this. Where are we? In Agartha. Yeah, I think you only get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think you can only connect 8. I'm guessing, unless you can get one on here as well. Now, it might... I reckon you're probably limited there. I suspect that's how it's going to be. I'm not actually sure, so... It'll be interesting to figure that out. Okay. Alright, I think we've grabbed pretty much everything around here now. Probably, I might send Vimur over here. So, looks like the other two AI players are kind of keeping to their own area. They're probably battling for supremacy over in the west of Elysium itself. Okay. Yeah, okay, so Vimur, look, he's actually got his full... He's got his full movement points now. So I was kind of curious about that. Alright, this Nagarishi force is weakened, although that is strong. You've got these heavy Bandar heavy Bandar archers with the longbows and a big mace attack, and then loads of hit points. They've got low MR though. That's the thing about Bandar. That's the thing about the monkey troops in general. They've got low magic resistance. These guys will not have though. The Naga are really high magic resistance. But yeah, you want to blast these with magic. The thing is, this guy is going to be doing stuff from the back lines too. Still, we are reasonably high on... Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, I think we've kind of gone with the dwarfs. I think we're probably going to stick with the dwarfs and the sappers here. So even the standard... Oh no, we got the guards as well. Okay. Yeah, even the standard dwarves have got MR5, so they are reasonably good against the mesmerize attacks and stuff that you'll get from those other from those Naga. Okay, so do we start sending some of these guys forwards? I think we do. We can always send this white wizard back later on. Just having heal on its own is really, really good. Like, he's going to be great on his own, even without being leveled up. Might be worth just visiting the library with him and getting some extra spells. Wonder what else you'll get. Sunlight. Okay, double damage versus undead. Yeah, you will face undead with the Priest King, I think. So that could be okay. Although we do have solar rays, and that's probably better. Just blindness as well. I think we'll put solar rays on there instead of banish for the time being. But just having banish in the bank is, you know, is actually pretty useful. Let's get these guys over here too. All right, let's continue moving. Oh, so we've got this Queen's Counselor. I don't think we're going to get any. We're going to get attacked here, are we? I think we send this Queen's Counselor up this way now, kind of up here. So we can leave that Dweller on her own. I don't think she's going to get attacked. Let's get some more sappers. Oh no, we've already got those guys. My apologies. The Spider Tribe. We'll take Spider Tribe out. I'll get him to help too. Okay, this guy's got the Ritual Mastery too. Let me just remind myself how many troops we've got. Only 4 guards. 1, 2, 3. Actually, and then we've got the Dwalin's Vanguards as well. Yeah, so I'd already gone for those, for the Pierce Resistance guys there. I'd actually level those ones up. Okay, I seem to pick on the... it picked 5 of the others. I guess we didn't have quite enough of the Dwarf Guard to go for. That's alright. Dwalin's Vanguard. I'm pretty sure we'll win this battle. So let's go and take the Baron out and defeat him once and for all, I'd say. Yeah, we've got so many Dwalers now. I think that it's going to be difficult for us to lose, to be honest, guys. Anyway, wow, that turn went on longer than I was expecting. So after we see the computer move, just see if there's any battles to watch. Battle in the Spider Tribe village. Oh. Is it a shaman? Spider Witch Doctor. He's got Sleep and Charm. This could be troublesome before we kill him. But it looks like we've taken these guys out. There we go. All right. There's Wealthy Merchant. All right, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.